Sahara, a vast expanse of sun and sand, one of the most inhospitable
climates on Earth. Life here exists on a knife's edge, clinging to survival.
But beneath the surface, hidden from the searing heat, an extraordinary survivor waits. The Couch's spade-foot toad, a master of endurance. Encased in a mucus cocoon to preserve precious moisture, it can wait for years.
Waiting for a signal that will call it to the surface. A trigger for life.
Rain. A rare and precious deluge. Yes, in the driest of places.
The low-frequency vibrations of the storm and the seeping water are the
wake-up call it has been waiting for. The race against time has begun. First, it sheds and consumes its own protective skin, a vital first meal. Then, powered by this nutrient boost, it begins its ascent.
On the surface, the desert is transformed. Temporary pools form, a fleeting
Oasis that will not last long. All across the dunes, the same miracle is unfolding. The males are the first to call, a chorus of loud, groaning sounds designed
To attract a mate as quickly as possible.
The temporary pools become a frenzy of activity. There is no time for courtship.
The goal is singular. Lay eggs, fertilize them, and give the next.
Generation a chance before the sun reclaims the land. The development of these embryos is one of the fastest in the amphibian world.
In less than a day, tadpoles emerge, ready to begin their own race. A race against evaporation.
To fuel their rapid growth, they must eat constantly. Algae, detritus, and even each other. Cannibalism ensures that at least some will survive. In just a week, a miraculous transformation occurs. Gills give way to lungs.
And a fully formed, miniature toadlet prepares to leave its aquatic nursery. For the adults, the brief window of life on the surface is not just for
knitting. It's a chance to feast and build up the fat reserves needed for
the long dormancy to come. Nightfall brings cooler temperatures and a new cast of characters. Insects of all kinds are on the menu. A toad's camouflage makes it a perfect joint ambush predator. But the hunters can easily become the hunted. The desert night is filled with danger, and the toad is a soft-bodied meal for a predator armed with venom. Other threats are harder to see. The horned viper, a master of ambush. Its venom is lethal, and its strike is faster than the eye can see. But the adult toads have their own defenses. Puffing its body with air, it makes itself a much larger and more difficult
target. It also secretes a skin toxin, irritating to predators.
And there are larger hunters out on the sands.
the fennec fox. Its hearing is so acute it can detect prey moving under.
Sand. A hopping toad is an easy target to locate.
The fox is a swift and silent hunter, closing the distance without a sound.
But the toad has one final, decisive defense: escape.
Using the spades on its hind legs, it can bury itself in seconds.
The fox is left with nothing but disturbed sand. A meal denied by a master.
Of the underground world.
As the days pass, the desert returns to its harsh equilibrium. The fleeting,
Nature's gift of water is gone. The surviving toadlets must now follow their parents leaning into the dry wind, a symbol of resilience and
instincts, and seek refuge beneath the sand.
The adults, having feasted and bred, are also preparing for their long slumber. Soon, the surface will once again show no sign of the vibrant, frantic life that erupted in the wake of the storm. A testament to the incredible strategies life uses to endure in the most extreme corners of our world. The black, sharp-edged tubercle is the specialized tool that makes survival possible for the desert toad in this arid environment. The saguaro stands resilient, its pleated skin a testament to water conserved. A stark